Evening Warriors, I'm Wraith, and the wrong decision can cost you dearly and not them. Welcome to the episode of Big Apple Therium, where it may be late, but the night's still young. What's up, Alejandro? All's okay, I guess. What's up, Metal Man? Okay. Mentally exhausted. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. I went out today because I had to run errands, and I did not enjoy it. I did not effing enjoy it whatsoever. Yeah, and tomorrow's gonna be worse, but I'm not going out tomorrow, so there's that. Because I said it before, and I'll say it again till the day I die. I fucking hate the summer with all my being. I rather do errands when it's 5 below, and I have to wear gloves and scarves and all that shit, and I have to carry heavy bags. I rather do that in the winter than to go like 10 minutes outside in a sweltering heat. Fuck that. Not only that, because I don't really take the bus here because, freaking crazy assholes here. And I had to do that because it was so hot. And then some of the way I walked. That's how bad it is. Like, I'd rather walk in the heat than take the bus. But I was like, I can't do this. So I took the bus. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't even that. The AC was even blasting. Like, seriously, it felt like it was like maybe 80 degrees in that bus. I'm like, it's not cool, dude. Should be like 60, 65. But nope. Yeah. Anyways, I got 2 games today. One game I just finished playing, and it's on my YouTube channel. The first stage of Rhythm Heaven Groove. I am a huge Rhythm Heaven fan. I don't know if you guys ever played that game or played that series, but I personally love that series. It's awesome. And then Star Fox, another series I fucking love. I played some of this. I tried recording it. Something happened with my recording thing, and I was like, oh, F this, and I just got rid of the video. So why not? Anyways, yeah. They have to keep the temp there for the apes. Yep, that's true. I saw plenty of them there too. Plenty of them outside. Oh yeah, they love this fucking weather. Me, I despise it. Despise it. Why? Why do I need to go out for what? The problem is, because some people are like, well, why don't you just order? If you want Burger King, order it. Well, if you have stuff like, you got a notebook or like deodorant, just order it. Like, I don't like the people here. Do you want fucking vagrants and seedy people delivering your fucking shit and knowing where you live too? No. Amazon's different because Amazon's a wide spectrum of like they have to go here and here and there, right? And plus, I don't have to open a door, so they don't know what it look like. Or if they don't look like, so what does it matter where I live? And plus, I don't really order like expensive stuff through Amazon. At least not anymore. But here, you order something like, I said deodorant, even deodorant. They're like, oh, cool, let me see what kind of deodorant he got. They do that. I don't like that shit. The heat does suck. I agree. The summer nights though are great here, but in New York City, you can't hide from the heat. And stay in the shade because of the humidity. Unfortunately, you can't even do that, man. You can't even do that. Can't even do that. And I despise it. Like, imagine being outside and then you're like huffing and puffing. Like you can't take anymore. Then like, let me take the bus, and then you go on the bus and it's crowded, and people don't want to move out the way, and it's not even that cool in the bus. It's like 80 degrees, and some people smell because some people are immune to putting on deodorant. Fuck paying extra for that shit and some of those dashers. Yeah, I remember last year, right? I was sick. I think this was last March. I was sick, had a bad cold, but I wanted food. I didn't eat anything, so I wanted Burger King. I ordered through, was it Uber Eats or whatever? And I didn't want to because I know see people would if you saw the people waiting in the fast food area places where I live, you would not want them touching your fucking food. Trust me. But I had no choice. I was starving. There was nothing in my kitchen. Um, I was hungry, so I ordered Burger King. I ordered a Whopper and fries and a drink, which should have been $11 with taxes and delivery fees and all that shit. $25. Oh, and it arrived like lukewarm. Cool. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why. Yeah. And then they want a fucking tip. No. Honestly, if you bring my food in hot and intact, when I say intact, I don't want you opening the fucking thing and getting a French fry. And I know they have those stupid stickers to cover the back. Sometimes they can get past that. Trust me. And you're fast, and my food is hot. I may consider giving you a tip. Most likely, I will. Uber drivers, I tip no matter what. $1 because you have no choice. You can't give them not a tip. You cannot give them a tip. It's there. That's why we're at the age of we're forced to give fucking tips. So, yeah, dude, $25. $25. I could have went for $25. I could have went there. I would have taken my fucking sick ass, went there and went crazy. Let me get 2 Whoppers and this fries and chicken fries and this and this and this. By the way, mozzarella sticks from Burger King, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Man. And then when I came home, it was like really late and I was just exhausted. I was trying to use like a AI thing to fix my video, and then it didn't let me do it because now it's more restrictive. Like, oh, you can't put in the Nintendo logo there. I'm like, I'm not trying to make money off this. I just got to make a thumbnail. That's it. You can't use any copyrighted images now. So I'm like, I'm paying for this AI shit, and I can't even fucking use copyright images, even though it's like fair use. Like, it's a thumbnail. It's not like I'm fucking printing out to sell my own games. No, it's a thumbnail. That's it. And I'm paying money for that shit, dude. When before, not even a few weeks ago, I can fucking do that with no problem. Wow. I tried those BK Mozzarella Sticks fries too. They are good. That's really cool. Yeah, they get really hot. $25 for a combo for 11 order is psychotic. It is, dude. It is. Delivery fees and all this shit and whatever, man. Fuck them. It's only good if it's 3 a.m. and there's absolutely nothing open and you're kind of like drunk or high and you need something to eat. Yeah. Where's the blue? I use this one. Exactly. Might as well go in your car. But what happens if you're sick, though? That's what I'm trying to say. On second thought, maybe I should have burned my tongue with those mozzarella fries for a lawsuit. Maybe I know, right?
Priority 1 communication. Patching him through now.
Wouldn't need Jackie Childs. Yep. Too hot.
Hey there, General.
This is supposed to be hot. Not that hot. I've done it before. There you go.
His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak. The Corneria Defense Force is spread too thin. I need your team to get down there and launch a counter-offensive.
That's no small ask, General. But as it happens, my team's available to deploy immediately. For a price.
Andross's forces have already occupied numerous worlds throughout the system. If they take Corneria, then all hope is lost. Save Corneria. Liberate the Lilat system, and you can...
Know how much the damages would be capped?
You've got yourself a deal. It's a pleasure doing business with you, General. Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star.
Coming up soon, Mega Man Soccer. I'm gonna see if I can try to play that. Then I'd do a bonehead agreement to get a lifetime BK fries. I would get, how apparently McDonald's has like a gold card where you can get like unlimited food. I want the same thing but Burger King. Mega Man Soccer. Yeah, I'll try to play it. So man, USA kicked ass tonight. I loved it. I loved it. I though felt bad for Japan and other teams that didn't make it, but
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
this game looks so good. Like so good. Oh man, I would abuse that card. I know. What do you think of the red card?
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All
That was
systems
bullshit.
go.
Falco here. G-diffuser.
But hey man, USA went further, and
Up ahead.
I'm glad they did.
Rock and roll.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
Pay attention, Slippy.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros sure has trashed the place.
Everybody, stay alert. Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the brake.
Woo! Hey, what's up, Dennis? Be right back. No.
I'll line these guys up for you, Fox. What the? Something's wrong with my G-diffuser.
Fox, use your booster.
Yes, I owe you one.
That's why you shouldn't rush a systems test.
Do a barrel roll.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle?
I feel like Tom Cruise.
That was the easy part, Fox. Beginner's luck. Hey! I've got eyes on a high-value target. Follow me.
No, I want to go here.
You
Damn
better
it.
be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
Look like accidental foul. Ugly, yes, but accidental without bad intention. So it happens sometimes in those games. Whoa.
Gotcha. So someone wants to play.
Incoming enemy on our 6. Decrease altitude.
Yeah, this is new Star Fox.
Slippy, where are my diagnostics?
Enemy shield analysis coming your way now.
All units, attack! Target lock it! Destroy them!
Aim for the launch bays when they open.
Shoot them out of the sky!
It's taking damage.
Yes. Oh, we're going to talk about physical games pretty soon. They should be grateful it isn't American football or rugby. Oh, yes. Where was the game in US for the USA today? Was it in San Diego?
We're Star Fox. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
You're no match for Andross.
Boojoosh. I think so, okay. Santa Clara, which is north?
That's gotta be worth a bonus. All aircraft report.
It'll take more than an aerial assault super carrier to slow us down.
Wish your dad could have seen you today.
The South Bay of San Francisco. Oh, okay. Wow.
Fox.
That's definitely an area. Okay. And where did Mexico play? The last game they played? Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Yes, I heard. Business area right next to San Jose, or as the local will say, San Ho. San Ho. Mexico City. Oh, wow. They were there?
What you paying us, General?
No wonder it was like lit up.
Worth it anyway.
Because you shot down the attack carrier, we were able to obtain a wealth of enemy intelligence. Crucially, we've learned that our main fleet has been targeted for attack as it passes through Sector Y. Attempts to warn our people have gone unanswered. I'd like you to rendezvous with them ASAP. If you can take this opportunity to decimate the enemy forces, all the better. Get out there and back up the fleet, Star Fox.
Understood, General. I'll have Rob plot a course. I had planned to route us through the Meteo asteroid field, but it sounds like they need us in Sector Y.
Wait a minute, Fox.
We win, we
Glowing,
lose.
unidentified energy emanating from within the asteroid field.
That's true.
Maybe we should investigate.
A science.
Let's go to the asteroid field. Super high altitude in that stadium. You know, the Monterrey Stadium in Mexico looks great too. Mountain backgrounds and all. I love mountain backgrounds.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
Don't lose your focus, Slippy.
Yeah, so in tonight's stadium, Levi's and San Francisco 49ers play there. Gotcha.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings. My whiskers are twitching. Nothing's wrong.
It's a trap. Take them down.
Aim for their head.
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural.
Like your mama.
Some sizable asteroids coming.
Probably is. The Gallagher creeps.
Hit the brake. Boost or you'll be crushed.
Break. Boost. Make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Fox, watch your back.
You're welcome. What'd you guys have for dinner? I had spaghetti and meatballs. Might have pizza for dinner tomorrow.
Lock on and take them out with one shot. Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Resistant laser tech! Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're even.
It's not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
Chicken nuggets? I was lazy. From where though?
You're making a big mistake, fellas! What I tell ya? We're approaching the source of that strange energy. The energy is dispersing. Weird.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Trying to.
Something's unusual about those rocks.
Maybe they ain't
Shoot 'em,
rocks.
Fox.
Why don't you shoot them?
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Why not? Your freezer? Oh, okay.
Enemy shield analyzed.
I think McDonald's will make a lot of money if they sell frozen chicken nuggets.
See what you're made of.
Any fun dipping sauce? Just BBQ ketchup. That's what I want to know.
That blast shield is absorbing your laser fire. Great shooting, Fox.
You're more cunning than I thought. I underestimated you. Let's see you outmaneuver this. I'm no match for you, Star Fox. I admit defeat.
Yeah, right.
It's a trick. Don't let your guard down. You're not as stupid as you look.
You are, though. Bye bye. Playing I Am a Savage. Damn.
Believe I lost
You don't take.
this.
When you go to McDonald's or Wendy's, you don't take, like. Oh, you can't take.
Sorry to jet, but we've got places.
You don't ask for extra sweet and sour sauce. Do you remember the days where you go to McDonald's or Wendy's and get like a bunch of like sauce? Now you can't do that because it's fucking animals.
Nice
Why is the
job,
people
Steve.
go
Status
cuckoo for the Raising Cane sauce and Chick-fil-A? I don't know. I never tried it. The Chick-fil-A sauce was okay.
The system is safe from androids.
KFC sauce is actually better.
You worry about your
Raising Cane's? I never tried Raising Cane's. I gotta try it. Gotta try it. Life support damage. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
Cool.
Star Fox, you've asteroid field just in time.
Sweet.
Andross's army has targeted 2 of our forward military outposts. The defense force is responding, but we're overextended. The only outpost within reach of your current location is our base on Pachina. I'd like
Pachina?
to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Fachina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Fachina is the site of Corneria's Strategic Intelligence Headquarters.
Intelligence? You mean secrets. Bet that's where General Pepper keeps his dirty laundry.
So, the enemy's
They should have like an
target
animated
is
series of
your
this.
military secrets.
Back in the day, Wraith, they would give you extra sauce, no problem. Now they expect you to pay for. Yep. What was it, like a quarter of sauce?
Suffice it to say that Pachina
They would give. I remember times where we're like, "Can I get like 5?" Yeah, sure, here,
before it's lost to us forever.
no problem. You know what's worse? Because now they're putting like QR codes or special barcodes on the cups, so that when you get soda, you can only get that one refill. I mean, that one fill of soda, because you got let's just call them the usual suspects going to the soda thing dispensary and then like getting refill after refill after refill, or coming in from out of nowhere, not order anything, and then fill up their fucking giant, you know, jug of fucking you jug and fill it to the top. I'm telling you, people have no fucking civility. It's disgusting, man. They don't do that shit in Japan or parts of Asia, I mean, even parts of Europe. But here you can't do that. Unless you're living in a very nice place where there isn't like the usual suspects, then you're like, yeah, we used to get as many as we want. Right, Dress? Right? Last Saturday, I went to McDonald's, quite rare actually, when at the pickup window, I asked for sauces and picante sauce. Girl's like, next time you can tell us when you order. Okay. What do you? Does she has to make the fucking sauce? All she gotta do is take 10 steps near the counter, get a packet or 2 with the sauces, and give it to you. Yeah, In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A are more cordial compared to McDonald's. I heard McDonald's is going to take out the self-refill machine, drink machine soon. They took that out. They took that out where I live a long time ago. The McDonald's, oh my god, the McDonald's where I used to go to before they did that super revamp to the design of the place, back when it looked like McDonald's, oh my goodness, refill after refill, and it looked better for me. It felt more comfy, if that makes sense, right? Those McDonald's felt like very quaint. Now it feels like fucking, I don't like it. I don't like it. It feels fucking hollow and soulless. No sir, I don't like it. Wendy's kind of has that you know, fill your soda machine, fill your cup machine, but that's I think they're gonna get rid of that because people here abuse that shit. Alejandro, they're already doing that. Yep. They're already. If you live in a shit area, and I should know, if you live in a shit area, that's taken away. That's gone. All they're doing now are kiosks and ordering. That's it. Anything else, napkins, sauce, straws, anything, you have to ask for them. Back then, there was a whole counter of napkins, straws, this and that. Not anymore. Nope. Now McDonald's feels like institutionalized, like a cafeteria. It does. It feels like one of those jobs where you don't want to fucking be there. Like, I hate this fucking job. And then, oh, it's time for lunch, and you're in that stupid cafeteria where it has crap food and it tastes awful, and you still have to pay for it, and you're sitting around people you don't want to be around, all that shit, dude. That's how I feel here most of the time. That sucks. Yeah, it's true, dude. Go to a bad part of LA, and you probably know what I'm talking about. I wonder why. You know why, Tres. You know why that shit is. You can't have anything good anymore. I bet you if you go to the nicer areas or nicer states where there aren't any fucking usual suspects, they probably still have that shit. Oh, sir, would you like extra sauce for you? For your nuggets? Oh, just thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Here you go. Have a nice day. You too. Now it's like, yo, Where my fucking sauce at, motherfucker? Where that shit at? Where that shit at? Well, how can you only give me 2? I got 20 nuggets, bitch. Where my fucking nuggets? And then they cause a fucking scene. So I'm like, that's why they don't do that shit anymore, dumbass. Next time I go to McDonald's, I will make it personal to abuse my asking power for things at the pickup, taking my sweet time, asking for new burger wrappers and extra paper bags and gloves. Yep, I'll probably be a viral video. Do it. Become viral. China. Gina. By the way, I'm gonna stop streaming at a little after 4.
Base is up ahead. It's crawling with enemies.
I would love to see that. Me too.
Split up and take it to him.
Hey, I had dibs.
Shut up.
Got a bogey on my 6.
I don't roll over for anyone.
I don't see any bogeys on you.
Fox. It's not a competition, Fox.
Then do better.
I make it look easy.
Locked on target.
They've got me in their sights.
What do you want me to do?
That's how you do it.
Ah, I'm hit.
Scratch one bogey.
They're after me. This is really starting to tick me off. I knew I could count on you. They're pouring out of the base.
Falco, hurry up.
We've got him running scared.
A time bomb has been planted at the base.
Yeah, that was gonna be my second guess.
A bomb. We've got to find a way to stop it.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Uh-oh.
Andros sent us. He doesn't mind if I make a mess.
Happy! Long time no see.
Emperor Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Yo, what's up, Ski?
Star-Lord. Andros must be desperate if he hired you. Can't disarm the bomb when they're nipping at our heels.
Steady on the stick, Fox.
Ooh, that was too close.
Go crawl back under your rock.
You've got a lot of nerve, Pigma.
Andros!
Where's my backup? Help me out here, Fox.
A little backup would be nice.
Some better piloting would be appreciated.
Wolf, you're a fool to trust Pigma.
Yeah, put it on my tab.
This can't be happening!
Not so tough now, are ya?
Locked on target.
Supplies deployed.
But my reward!
You learned that at your fancy school?
Yup. Where your mama taught me. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Hold on. I remember the funniest insult I ever heard from a client at my job was once a man said, "I've been here close to an hour. Might as well put me on the clock." You really give yourself that name? Yeah. TBD is a straight up G. It's on the name tag, like that guy in Happy Gilmore. Check the name tag. You're in my world, grandma. Apoya a la selección azteca. Sí. Metal. When I first saw the Skibidi thing, I thought it was hilarious and unreal. Couldn't believe somebody would come up with that. I still don't know what the fuck that is. So All I know, there's a bunch of Skibidi toys in Target. Well, they were, not anymore. Damn it.
Not so tough now, are ya? Where'd you go? Bold moves, rookie. Not like this.
I'll take care of the bomb. Sit tight, team.
Fox, don't be reckless.
Oh, you're going third person?
Fox, come in, Fox.
Mexican American, have 2 homes. Yep. I saw some at Walmart.
The bomb is
Some what?
taken care of. Let's move out.
Oh, Skibidi? Wait, Skibidi toilet, right? Have heard it before. It's literally a talking toilet protesting about the world. Okay.
Base is secure. Report in, everybody.
Skibidi toys, yep.
Could have been bad news. Nice work, Fox.
You took an awfully big risk, Fox, but it paid off.
Did it?
You actually showed some guts, Fox.
Is that what it's all about? I never looked at it. Me too. I just saw them, those toys on the shelves in Target. That's it.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
Really? Why do you sound feminine?
Success! The base in Pachina is back in our control.
I almost would have taken down Star Wolf for free.
Pigma finally got what he had coming to him.
With our intelligence network active once more, suppressing matters have come to light. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface. But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get...
Oh, I haven't tried this one. It's for kids. By the way, this game looks fantastic. I know. It looks awesome, right?
Experimental manufacturing facility.
This is one of the best looking games on the Switch, too. Bar none, dude. Like, wow.
Neutralize the facility and destroy
I took a pic of those toys. I could not believe they had made those things.
I'm looking at the inside.
You know what sucks about toys is that I remember back in the day where you can see toys everywhere.
Could it be some kind of
So you go someplace like Target, Walmart, and Toys R Us, and then there's like aisle after aisle of toys. But nowadays, and then those toys will be there for months and months. Nowadays, toys aren't even there for fucking like a few weeks.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shield could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky.
Oh, I did get a toy today though from Target on clearance. Something I actually wanted to buy for a while, so
I know they are.
it's pretty damn cheap too. I'm like, oh, and I'm gonna use it for this week's Simpsons thing. Short. If your toy hasn't been counterfeited by China, unfortunately, you just did not make it. How about these squishy toys, bars of butter, and now Nido? I guess so. You know, I like those little world's tiniest, like you see world's tiniest slushy, world's tiniest bags of Skittles, something like that. Wow, this game looks fucking amazing. This looks like a, I'm not even joking, like a Pixar movie now.
Are you sure the Arwings could take this heat?
I made some modifications to offset the extreme temperatures. We'll be okay as long as our shields hold. After that, we're cooked.
Sorry I asked.
Shield don't drop. Don't fly too low. Shields can't take you.
Those are the rings are at.
Thermal dampeners are holding up.
You could have fooled me. I'm roasted in my cockpit.
You're getting hot, Fox.
brains, I ain't your buddy. Good riddance. I almost got burned.
What are you doing, Slippy?
Thanks. I was sweating it.
Bombs can dispel those solar flares. Time for a tactical retreat.
Sending supplies. Stay cool, Star Fox.
Hold on. What do I think of the FIFA World Cup? I think it's very exciting. There were some teams I'm rooting for that are no longer in there. But hey, we got USA, Mexico, and then Argentina. And who do you guys want to win? Or no, let me phrase that because I know you guys probably say Mexico. But who do you guys want to win? No, who do you think? Let me phrase that again. Who do you guys think will actually win? There's a difference between who you want to win and who might actually win. I'm thinking Argentina might actually win. You know, Messi and all that. But I want USA to win, not because I'm from here, but because it's going to be the 250th birthday of the country, and that would be like the perfect fucking like gift for Americans. Trying to grab in the bag, yup. Name of new fun knick-knack toys we all had back when we were fun. They were fun, like the sticky stretch hand, whoopee cushion, finger traps, or even the chattering teeth. Yes, I remember those. I remember the sticky hands always had to get from the 25-cent thing when you kind of turn the lever, and it's in the like this plastic ball kind of thing. Water tattoos, I know they're still out there. African teams are falling off quick. Yep, those African teams have potential, but then it just whoosh. I don't want to see Argentina repeat. I would like to see a North American or South American team to win. I wanted Ecuador to win, but you guys had to take care of that, didn't you? I wanted Germany to win too. And I wanted New Zealand to win. I wanted Japan, dude. Japan was just like, damn. The gift would be deporting all illegals. Yes, that's true.
There's our target. It's even uglier up close.
I've never seen anything like it. Bioscan data coming your way now.
Flying Fox.
Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I don't believe it.
Yep.
Need it.
The bouncing balls.
I ain't
Yep.
your buddy. Do I look like a bad guy? Good. Nope. I'm done.
You just got here, Falco. Damn.
Fox, get this guy off me. Another hit like that, and I'm fried.
Bombs can dispel those solar flares. Time for a tactical retreat.
Well, look at this modern group of retro remake loving version. What's up, Oscar? How's it going? My final four were France, Germany, Portugal, Brazil, but also had Netherlands as a dark horse. Yeah, I was rooting for Netherlands too. All predictions are tipping out faster than ever. FIFA was awesome today. It was. USA. Yup. You gonna Oscar the finger? Why?
Supplies. Stay cool, Star Fox.
Whoa. Give me that gold ring. Shit.
There's our target. It's even uglier up close.
I've never seen anything like it. Bioscan data coming your way now.
Wow, again.
Beat it, plain brains. I ain't your buddy. Good riddance. I almost got burned.
I've got more trouble here. Thanks. I was sweating it.
You don't go too close to the fucking lava, idiot.
Can dispel those solar flares. Time for a tactical retreat.
Sending supplies. Stay cool, Star Fox.
Woohoo! Beautiful remake. Glad the sales have been high. Good. It deserves it.
I've never seen anything like it. Bioscan data coming your way now.
It's going under. Watch those wings.
Yeah, I'll get to that after this. We're going to talk about it right now, actually. That's true, middleman. Good friends bust balls. Also, a good friend is a good wingman. And I don't mean like Star Fox wingman. I mean like getting chicks numbers wingman.
That's it. Don't let up.
Yeah, the Star Fox 64 remake, which is a remake of Part 1. This is like the 4th remake. It wasn't meant to be taken seriously? You mean like James Gunn's DCU? Yeah, I know.
Flying fox.
There you go. All that twirling is not going to do any good.
It's leaking superheated plasma. Oh, watch out! You did it, Fox.
Yeah,
Everything is
anyways.
finished.
Yep. Let's see here. It wasn't meant to be taken as the whole PlayStation falls hard, like embarrassing. Apologize to the community and grovel at his feet. Was it Jim Carrey in a film where he's punching his own balls? And wait, it was Sandler and Little Nicky.
Does my R-Wing look
Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome. Right on, Metal Man. I expect my friends to be humorous. The thing is, it's not that what he did was wrong. Is that you can't really convey that in text messaging or in chat. Is if I go, oh fuck you, Oscar, you like Oscar will be like, wait, what are you saying? What did I do? Like,
Intelligence report is available
but it's
in the
different
Hollow
because I'm saying it. I mean, oh, just kidding. Like, but if I'm texting it, if I'm typing in, you're like, wait, what did I do? So you can't really convey emotions. That's the hard thing to do with text, unless you put the emoji. That's what I do. Put the emoji. So I was like, hey, get out of here. No one wants you here. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? Anyways. Funny, I always wondered what the surface the sun actually looked like, and Nintendo probably yeah, this looks probably as close as the sun look we ever see it look like in real life or in a game. Texas tricky. It's not a big deal at all. I knew what he meant. Water in the bridge. I know. I'm just saying it's hard. It is tricky to convey like actual emotion. But anyway, let's take a quick break and talk about the fucking elephant in the room. When I say elephant, I mean, well, lack thereof. But anyways, so the big news today, in case some of you have forgotten or don't know of it yet, but PlayStation, Sony announced they will stop making physical discs starting January 2028. So most likely, PlayStation 6 won't even have a disk drive. And the writing was on the wall because with the PlayStation 5 Pro, it didn't come with a disk drive. You had to buy that separately. But this isn't just, oh, we're not going to include a disk drive in our next system. This is, no, that's it. No more physical games ever from us, ever. That is fucking crazy. And I thought Xbox was insane for just like, you know what? We had a price increase last year. Let's do another one this year. I'm sure they won't mind. And now this, and you know what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Because Sony's doing this, and Sony's, I think, the market leader, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, it's one of the major players. If they're doing this, you know for a fucking fact, Xbox won't fall far behind. Xbox is going to be like, oh, wait a second. Yeah, of course. This was in the making for years. You know who made the first move? It wasn't Steam, because Steam was always digital. It was Rockstar with GTA 6. Doing that prompted Sony to make the move, because Sony and Rockstar have a good relationship. Don't think this is fucking coincidental. No. This was planned. This was definitely planned. Even Nintendo is in on his bullshit with that stupid key card bullshit. I despise a key card bullshit. Either give me digital or give me a physical. So I'm really hesitant on buying third-party games because they have key card. Pragmata had no choice, key card. Pocopio, for some fucking reason, even though it's a Nintendo IP, game key card. This is what Sony had said. As consumer, Screw them up. Senior Director, Sony Interactive Entertainment Content Communications. As consumer preferences and the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs to digital, physical game disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. So the stupid, you get a code in a case or in a box. This transition has no impact on games that are already released or will be releasing prior to January 28th on disc format. So December 2027 is doomsday for physical media. So everyone and their mothers is going to buy physical media now. On that regard, this is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends, as a general preference for digital media significantly outpaces physical discs. No, where are you getting these fucking facts from? No, I'm not saying digital doesn't make more than physical, but there is a humongous fan base for physical media. The transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation in how players can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at retailers or PlayStation Store. We remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience to our fans, and we thank you for your continued support. This means GameStop is fucked. You think Best Buy was bad now when they stopped selling movies and the gaming section has shrunk significantly? GameStop will officially go out of business. In January 2028, that is the last year for GameStop. I'm telling you right now. It cannot sustain that. You think they will sustain business by just selling consoles? Especially consoles that are going to be $1,000 at least? No. No. Sony is going from mistake to mistake after canceling physical discs. They also announced yesterday they're closing the PS3 and PS Vita eShop. Yep. I don't know who's running things there. Straight L's. Yep. It's always important to end your chat message of jokes with, yeah, exactly. Laughing out loud. Just kidding. I remember I had a similar encounter on Discord the other week. You mean the beginning of the end? It is. Fuck Sony. Not going to buy it all. Xbox 2 next gen from them can eat it. Eat a dick. Yep. I have zero problem dropping Nintendo also. Retro is where it's at. Oscar, yes. What the hell are they doing? I think it's primarily because of the dumb decision to end Blu-ray production for films, right? Has to have some form of controversy consequence because of it or something. If Nintendo were smart, Nintendo would make... Well, Nintendo is smart in one regard. Those those Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 game cartridges, what you would call it, cards, that's proprietary. Nintendo owns that. So that means they get the lion's share of the profits of that. Sony, they're ending Blu-ray production. That's on them because they own Blu-ray. I don't know why they do that, but they could just make another proprietary format. Why they don't, I have no fucking clue, but they should. Xbox is fucked. So people want the laziness route. Yeah. They would say, oh, we're trying to read the market and we're doing this for play. No. They're doing this so they can get all of the profits. They don't have to pay for fucking trucks and all that shit. This is the fucking nerve these people have now. When I say people, I mean the companies. They're raising the prices on consoles. They're raising the prices of games. They're getting rid of the physical media. And then they have the nerve to fucking say, oh, it's for you guys. You know, we want you to give you the option and choice. No. This is some fucking like socialist bullshit like Mamdani. This is like if Mamdani was running Sony. Like, hey, we're doing this for you guys. You know, we want to get rid of physical so that we don't have to go all the way to GameStop. This is for you. Like, you know, that way you have this is convenient for you. Imagine how much money you'll save on gas by not going to the store and getting your game or you have to wait all day for Amazon to deliver your package. No, this is for you guys. This is how exactly how that sounds. They're trying to fucking they're trying to placate this bullshit. Excuse me. I'm trying to placate this bullshit by patronizing you. Oh, you guys, no, we're thinking about you guys. All right, you're our number one priority. Like right here, this is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends. What trend? What trend is that? What trend is that? They probably, you know, why they did this? They saw Rockstar getting record-breaking pre-orders for GTA 6, and that's what made them do this. If the pre-orders failed to meet consumer or their expectations, then they wouldn't have done this decision. They wouldn't have made this decision. Know that for a fucking fact. It was said a while back, redone why there's a little releases and retail stores shortening physical media aisles. Yep, GameStop is done. They won't survive stealing touch keys and collectibles. Yeah, no one's gonna go there to buy fucking Funko Pops, that's for sure. I hope not, Metal. I don't go to GameStop a lot, but I don't want them to go away. You know what, Oscar? And sadly, that's the way the world works. I didn't want Toys R Us to go. I didn't want Funko Land to go. I didn't want fucking Best Buy to shrink their physical media, and everything's changing now, but for worse, for the worse. The nerve, yes, I agree, Oscar. I actually like holding things. You know what I mean. I want to pay to own the things I pay for. I don't want to license shit. That's why I don't fucking use Netflix. You're paying for Netflix to watch movies you don't own. When I stream a movie, it's because, well, I'm paying for internet, right? And if you have one of those smart TVs, you get like Pluto TV and Tubi. That's free. Not paying for shit. That's free. That's cool, right? Because you're using your internet. That's different. But when you're paying for Netflix, you're paying for Paramount Plus and blah 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 blah. You're paying for something you don't own. Yeah, you have the convenience of watching it as many times as you want, but you don't own it. This is why I hated when Nintendo did that Nintendo Online thing. I want to buy my games, like they did with the Wii Shop. Give me whatever game you have, I will buy it. I always imagined the disc would be killed off by chips or memory sticks at one point, kind of how Nintendo uses their small cartridges, but this is preposterous. Sony, it's funny because this isn't like, oh man, Nintendo really beat us with this really badly, so we give up. No, Sony's just like, yeah, you know what? Let's just hang ourselves. I have retro stuff to play on CRT for the rest of my life. I kind of see where this goes if sales just stop or drop to barely nothing. I have not seen GTA 6 digital pre-order sales figures. Told my kid he ain't getting it until physical. Oscar, they announced that they're not going to do physical anytime soon. Not saying never, but don't expect it the first year. That's what they're saying. He just said, okay, he didn't care. I like physical things. Me too. It's like they hate the consumer. Yeah, exactly. Hate the customer. And guess what? We can hate them right the fuck back. You give us bullshit, and that's what we're giving you. Oh, well, we're doing this for you. Oh, you know what? I'm holding my money in my wallet. I'm putting it in my account. And I'm doing it for you guys. Because when you're ready to bring out a new product physically, I'll give you money. Until that time, I'm holding it. I got some bills with your name on it, but it's not today, okay? England might do a lawsuit about Sony deleting their movies digitally. Yep, 10 years from now, we will see the case. Yep. It's all about the money. We will have to write a personal complaint and a handwritten letter to Sony. No, you guys have to bombard the social media. You want to send emails and letters? Go ahead. You guys got to say, this is bullshit. I am not buying PlayStation 6. I'm not buying anything Sony from now on. That's it. That's what you got to do. That's what you have to do. They're so greedy, it's unbelievable. Right. You guys have the power. Government, industry, companies, whatever you want to call it. You guys have that power. You vote with your wallets. When they're making PlayStation 6, when is coming out soon. You can do something where it's like, hey, I'm not buying that. Or Xbox, right? I'm not buying that. Not only that, they have the nerve to raise that. You think PlayStation 5 Pro already is like $750? Do you honestly think the PlayStation 6 is going to be $800 or $900? No. It's going to be $1,000 with one controller, and that's it. That's it. You know what? You know what system is going to bomb hard? The Steam. What's it called? Steam something? That's going to bomb hard. No one's buying that shit. It's underpowered and overpriced. And guess what? You don't owe shit either. You don't own shit. Nothing. I don't know why people was so fucking like jerking off to fucking Steam. Like, oh my god, Steam's greatest. Steam's the best. Steam's awesome. Steam is awesome for discounts, yes. But you don't own shit either with Steam. That's why I never got the fucking adulation for that company. Don't forget to put the wax seal on your envelope. Yup. Then I will fax it right after. I'm A-okay with saving money by not buying games or hardware. Hell, they'd be saving me money. Exactly. And lastly, I can send a telegram of a clown suit delivery man with a cream pie to toss a note after episode. Yep. That Steambox thing. Yeah, that Steambox shit. Whatever that is. I can't believe this. It's done. This, you know what sucks though? That's it. There's no more backwards compatibility ever for a PlayStation product. That's it. It's done. That the bloodline is ended on that. And what's worse is that PlayStation 5 in regards to software is the worst performing PlayStation in its history. PlayStation 1 had awesome games, groundbreaking games. PlayStation 2, the same thing. PlayStation 3, not so much, but God of War was introduced in that era. PlayStation 4 was back to form. PlayStation 5, is there a reason to own a PlayStation 5? Really? I know people who bought PlayStation 5 for one game and that's it. They're like, yeah, I kind of, don't want to keep it. I'm like, you know what's funny? I was contemplating getting PS5 as opposed to Xbox Series S years ago. But because PS5 at the time was still hard to get, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to Xbox Series S. And I'm glad. I'm glad I made that decision. Love the new translucent Xbox Green console. Probably okay for that bad boy or 700 or less, but that's it. And an extra controller or two. Yep. Oscar, you gotta pre-order that day one. PS better cost $299. No, have to work overtime for that. Yep. That is insane, man. Look at this. Look at this. GameStop is dead. GameStop is Sony. Oh, what's this? Oh, I forgot to watch AEW. Sony officially. Oh, Kenny Omega. Oh shit. Sony officially put a death clock on a GameStop. Be right back real quick. All right, I'm back. I listened to recent podcasts on this subject before the news talking about Xbox. They mentioned how as PS2 had so many exclusive titles, PS3 had fewer, but PS4 was a large library. Yes.
Sleepy keeps our hardware on the cutting edge. We wouldn't trade these armies for anything. After seeing that bioweapon in action, I'd sure like to know where the enemy's getting their tools. Most of Andros' weapons.
Let's read some of the comments. How times have changed. Yeah, remember this?
New titles on PlayStation 4 were equally focused on delivering what gamers want most, valuing their PS4 purchases. For instance, PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 gameplay.
Cloud gaming is worse. No, I don't want. Cloud gaming is only good when you don't want to take your system anywhere.
Guess that's a good thing. We believe in the model that people embrace today with PlayStation 3 and continue to demand. Just heard you there. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep
Not
it forever.
anymore. Not anymore. This is the same company just a few years ago saying, yeah, hey, guess what? PS4, you can take your disc and give it to a friend, blah, 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 blah. It's yours to keep. Now it's just like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Problem with cloud is the latency and will never, ever work. Unless you have ultra fast internet. Yeah, even then, the quality of the cloud is not the same as a physical medium. Just like movies, you stream, like, even if it says 4K UHD on Amazon Prime or Netflix, it is not the same clarity as the disc. The disc is way, way better. One password for getting login away from losing all of it. Yep. Look at all this shit, dude. That makes sense. I don't get why people become so attached to physical discs. Just adapt to technology and stop living in the past. Fuck you, Simon. Yeah, welcome to the all digital future. We traded this for convenience. Electronics boutique, game crazy, software, etc. Funkoland, Babbage's, all gone, all dead. The last remaining one was GameStop, and now they're gone. That's crazy. I think it's a great idea because it saves Sony money, reduces piracy, and you see, and prevents early gameplay leaks. Johnny Gaming Boy, whatever. Yeah. You have such a shit take. You're Sony's so far up your ass, man. Why? It saves. Sony's making billions. It shouldn't be about them saving money. Should be about us saving money. The people who buy their fucking things. Technically, digital games should be cheaper than physical ones because digital games are digital. They don't physically, obviously, they don't physically have to send those games anywhere. They don't have to hire trucks or cars or to pay delivery fees or use delivery services. Nothing. It's just directly from their store, and you get it in a matter of minutes. And it's the same fucking price. Get out of here. I think Nintendo's doing better with that because Nintendo does that where the digital games are like $10 less than physical. That's a start. But keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. You know what I mean? What they should have done with what they should do with gaming is this. Hold on, let me read this. I love the cloud no wraith. Hopefully Sony will reverse themselves. It's up to you guys. You have to bombard those assholes with like, I'm not buying PlayStation 6. I'm not buying any new PlayStation game until you reverse this decision. Blah blah blah. You guys have to do that. You guys, I'm telling you, if you want PlayStation to keep making physical games, tell them, bombard them. Not just once, like, hey, I'm not buying PlayStation 6. No, to keep on going every week. Fuck this. What's wrong with you? Blah blah blah. The cloud is garbage. The community can make a dent on this decision. I know we can. I've seen it done. We got Wile E. Coyote from Movie Studios released. Exactly. I remember a time. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Snyder Cut, Justice League Snyder Cut. When the first iteration of Justice League was released, I couldn't believe how awful that movie was. And then I heard rumblings online like, oh, that's not the real version. I'm like, what do you mean it's not the real version? Week after week, month after month, I've heard so many rumors about, this was in the movie. Darkseid was in the movie. This was supposed to happen. Cyborg was supposed to get more scenes. I'm like, yeah, right, sure, okay, whatever. And then Kevin Smith had his podcast thing, right? And then he talked to somebody who worked on the movie on the storyboards with Zack Snyder. Something along the lines of that. And he asked that person, like, was this true? The Darkseid was this? And that person's like, yeah, Darkseid was in the movie. This was gonna happen. Batman was gonna do this and that. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Like, this is gonna happen. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? How come we didn't see this? Yeah, Green Lantern was in the movie for a few seconds. Like, whoa, nope. But then you know what Warner Brothers said? I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't exist. Stop sending us mail and everything. Stop doing it. It doesn't exist. I don't know what you guys talking about. Over and over, month after month. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. And like big media outlets were saying, like, yeah, people are clamoring for a movie that doesn't exist, says Warner Brothers, blah, 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 blah. It kept on going and going, and it got bigger. It got bigger and bigger. And then people actually showed up to the studios with signs like, release the Snyder Cut, blah, 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 blah. And people spent their own money advertising, putting on trucks and riding in the sky, release the Snyder Cut, release the Snyder Cut. It got so massive that the actors themselves, Gal Gadot, Ray Fisher, and Ben Affleck, and Henry Cavill, hashtag release the Snyder Cut. All in one day. I remember that one day that they had they picked one specific day to go like, all right, we gotta do this where they gotta know how we feel about this, and we want this badly. We want this movie badly. So they picked a certain day, and then that's when everybody that is involved like hashtag release the Snyder Cut, and it happened. And Warner Brothers saw that and said, you know what? Okay, there is a Snyder Cut. Why not? We're gonna give money to Zack Snyder so he can finish his movie. And boom, he did it. He finished his movie 1,000 times better than the Whedon bullshit, and it really helped push HBO Max streaming service to like another level of popularity. You can do it. You have more power than you think. Trust me. Again, you guys have more power than you think. Do it. If you don't like this bullshit from Sony, do it. The entire nation doesn't have fast internet. That's the problem. And they don't understand it somehow. Yep. Oh, the Shields 2 pushing digital. Yep. The community can make a dent. Yeah, I read that. GameStop will not survive selling collectibles and toys. They won't. They can, maybe if they rebrand themselves as like a gaming merchandise store, but it still won't be the same amount of sales as they did before. They won't make it unless they go into retro like they did before, Super Nintendo 64, blah, 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 and price it reasonably. They might make it. I guarantee you this. They're going to get rid of a lot of stores soon. Expect a lot of stores to close very soon. Hundreds of stores within a year or two. Yeah, I'm not buying anything from them anymore. 1-800-249-SONY 7669. Need to blow them up. Wonder if Anonymous can help. Yes, maybe. Hey, if I were a bigger YouTuber with millions of subs, I would start that shit. Hashtag physical media. Not buying anything from Sony anymore. On a side note, I love Supergirl. I think she's awesome. You saw the movie? Oh, by the way, I saw Supergirl. I saw a Supergirl movie. Haven't seen the movie, but I love the clips. I don't like the movie. Let's just say I'm glad I didn't pay for it. It's not as bad. It is not as bad as what people say it is. But I've seen a lot better comic book movies than that. Put it this way. I like it better than Superman, but that's not saying much. And I didn't like Superman. No, sir. I didn't like it. As if GameStop wasn't enough trouble. Yeah. Didn't they have the fucking balls to try to buy eBay? I also enjoyed the Superman too. I hated that Superman movie. It was fucking garbage. Oh, and by the way, that Supergirl movie is doing so bad that's considered one of the biggest bombs in box office history. Not only that, just the other day, I saw someone post a picture of somebody taking down the Supergirl kiosk from the movie theater. You know how they have the kiosk, like the big signs and everything? They usually don't do that until the movie's run its course. So maybe like 2 months after it's in the theaters, that's when they do it. They did that shit already, and it hasn't even been a week since it was out. I've never seen that before. Never. Not for Joker 2, not for Flash, nothing. That is fucking wild. Was he better than Henry? Hell no, but it wasn't. There was a lot of reasons why I didn't like that movie. One of the reasons why is because I remember for years, people thought Superman was corny and lame. And I never really thought about that for Superman, but I understand why. And then we had Henry Cavill, who was like fucking alpha Chad, the big bad boss Superman. That was like a man's man. That was the fucking Mr. Testosterone Superman. But he was still kind and respectful and cordial to everyone like Superman should be. He was very stoic in terms of his values and principles. And I love that about Superman. The Henry Cavill Superman. The one we got last year was fucking Superman back to being corny and lame. No, he was a fucking doormat, and I didn't like that. Superman should not be a doormat. You know how in the MCU, where everyone talks so positively about Captain America, everyone admires Captain America. You know what I mean? Like they give him so much adulation. Like, oh my God, it's Captain America. Like, oh, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, hey, Cap, how you doing? Like, hey, how you doing? So, what you guys do for fun around here? Like, we're just, I don't know, shooting arrows. Like, oh, cool. That's how they treat Captain America. Like, he's the fucking man, and he is. They don't do that with the new Superman. It's like, oh, it's Superman. What a fucking loser. Oh, like he's a doormat. No, that is not how Superman should be fucking treated. And then at the end of the movie, his fucking cousin Supergirl, this is the exact scene which made me go, yeah, this movie's gonna suck. Her movie's gonna suck. And it did. And made me not watch the movie. Where she's like drunk and shit. He's like, oh, look at my dog. Okay. Well, he's like, well, are you gonna stay? She goes, no. And then as she's leaving, she's like, thanks for walking my dog, bitch. Really? That's how you treat Superman? No. Fuck that. Imagine Wall Street Bets makes a meme stock type of ripple in this subject, and Sony Computer America will quiver. I guarantee you, Sony stock is going to fucking dive tomorrow. It's going to go all the way down. Or Supergirl's doing bad too. The only good Superman movie was 1978 one. It's doing worse than Morbius. Yep. Supergirl is not exactly a draw. Her first movie bombed and this movie bombed. But the difference is, at least the first movie, they made her seem more humble and respectful. This one is like a fucking train wreck. Who the fuck wants to see a train wreck? Like, oh my God, like I want to go party and like get drunk and like fuck this guy and then maybe if I have time pee on the fucking count in the corner and everything. Like, oh my God. Like, no, who the fuck wants to see that as a superhero? Basically, she was described as a hot mess. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see in a superhero, a hot fucking mess. Superman Action Comics created the superhero to raise hope to readers during the Great Depression. That's why I love Superman so much. To give hope. The last year's Superman doesn't give hope. It's just, it seems like fucking false optimism. Like Ned Flanders. Not mentioned in the ticket sales is that not everyone has the money to go to the theaters anymore. Costs a ton to go see a movie here. $60 for tickets, candy for the kid, one soda, one hot. Yeah, exactly. That's just why Oscar, I don't know if you do this or anyone here does this, I go eat before the movie. I get some McDonald's, I go wherever I want, I eat, or I take it and I eat in a movie theater. I do that. They don't fucking check. Unless it's obvious where you get like a McDonald's bag. No. Make it like bring like a backpack or something. Or go to Target and, put some sandwiches in there. They're not gonna fucking search that. How was Jason Momoa in Supergirl? Actually, there's two things I like that about Supergirl movie. Jason Momoa was pretty good as Lobo, but still Jason Momoa. It's not going to blow anyone's mind away. He was pretty decent as Lobo. I liked it. And the girl that Kara was trying to help, he outacted everyone in that movie. Like, she was a better actress than everyone in that movie. You can just tell. Driving here cheap, $25 can take your own food and see two movies. Look at that, Oscar. That's using your head. Exactly. Instead of going to theater, you sit in your own car in your own ventilation, right? And you got your own, it's your own privacy, your own business, and you can watch two movies. That's good. You should really bring back the drive-ins. I hope Sony's stock drops to hell. Fuck them. Very true, Oscar. Going to the movies is an expensive proposal. Didn't see Supergirl, just saying I like her portrayal of her. Don't get the hate. I do. Yeah, now instead of hope, movies are a psyop. Best option rate is to have a date with a deep purse or get rich or something like that. I see Oscar. Supergirl is a dope figure. $16 here at a drive-in to see 2 new movies. If I have a kid, if I have the kid hide under the back seat of the truck, do it. Hide your kid. That's what people used to do back in the day. I heard. I went to the drive-in maybe like twice in my life, or once. I don't remember. I went to see I went to see the Simpsons movie for the first time, I think, in a drive-in, drive-in, whatever. And at the same time, because there are 2 movies, right? I saw Balls of Fury. You ever seen that movie? Where like the guy's like a ping pong master or something like that. Those are the movies that are playing. So, no man in his right mind will search a woman's purse. That's true. That's true. Puss. That okay. Wow. Oh look, Big Apple 3M is streaming right now. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Physical PlayStation games, 1994 to 2028. That's sad, man. Look at that. That's crazy, man. That is insane. Wow. It's everywhere. I don't need the digital code. I just want the physical disc. Yep, that's how I feel right now. Yeah, GameStop never looks that fucking clean. Never. This all ends as soon as you close your wallet. Yep. Yep. PS1 through 5 guy here. No more PS for me with that move. My boys agree. I think there will be quite a bit of backlash here. I am very interested in seeing how it all plays out. The industry has been moving in this direction for a long time. It's moving in that direction because that's what they want. But again, you guys have the power to stop that. You guys have the power to say, no, I don't want that shit. We want physical media. At the very least, I said this before and I'll say it again, pre-order directly from them. So if Sony wants to keep making physical media but doesn't want to go to retailers, okay, don't send it to retailers. Pre-order directly from Sony.com. Let's say God of War 3, right? God of War 3 comes out, not 3. The third one in the new trilogy comes out for PlayStation 6. Hey, we're making God of War 3. And it's God of War 3 for new trilogy. That's going to sell a lot. It's not going to sell like 1 million. It's going to sell like 5 million. So just for example, say, okay, we're gonna make whoever wants to pre-order the physical disc for God of War has to do it through our site. And we're only going to make 3 million. If we sell all 3 million, we might make another million or 2 in the future. Fine. That's what you should do. If they're going to do that, this bullshit, at least do that. Sony knows there's a huge demand for physical games. They're doing this out of greed to save money on distro and to undoubtedly begin new greed monitoring BS like monthly subscriptions to specific games. If I'm spending real money on a digital copy of a game, it'll be with an indie dev. Yep. What does Trump have to say about this Sony thing? I think it's a bad idea. We all want physical. We all need to get physical here, people. Being physical and doing physical is the best. It's the greatest feeling. Trust me, I know. I am the best. But no one wants digital. Digital's garbage. Oscar, we would have to do that. Yep. That's how it's done. That meme is too funny. Falling down film with Michael Dulles. You know he's about to shoot up. Yep. He's so angry. He'll shoot up if he didn't get ketchup packet. Imagine him now. Imagine the modern equivalent where he goes like, "Let me get GTA 6." Like, here you go. Like, oh, good. Like, why is it so light? You're like, there's no disc in it. Like, there's no disc. He opens it up like, look at this. This is what I'm paying for. I'm not paying for a game. I'm paying for fucking plastic and a piece of paper. This is what I'm spending my $60 for. This is why I go to work 6 days a week, 14 hours a day for this. Oh boy, God of War 2 with that 4-year-old woman. What were they thinking? I don't know. I have no idea. AI could consume as much water as 1.3 billion people by. Yeah, sure. Oh, the UN says, because the UN knows a lot of shit. With 85% of their consoles sold having a disk drive for the PS5, Sony can't destroy their base faster with their decision. Stock to tank in 3, 2, 1. I collect old systems and emulators for M. All right. I just love old school casual gaming. It's so much fun trying to beat Mario with a group of friends. Anyone can play them, so it makes a great date night or casual hangout. Then I'll be burning the games onto CDs or drives. I'm not buying something just a few years down the line so it can pull the rug out from under me and take all my shit with you. Yep. As a community, do we just not linked to articles or primary sources anymore? It's just norm now. I see it less nowadays, and I think it's really stunning the next generation. Wow. And this isn't like some rumor or some bullshit from a leftist media source. This is directly from PlayStation. Excellent. I've been playing digital only games on various platforms for years now. Anyway, digital is so much better. No, it's not. Don't have to go to the shop to purchase it. Don't have to wait for it to arrive in post. Don't have to constantly find the disc. Don't have to worry about the disc rot. Disc rot only applies to certain discs back in the day. Don't have to go to the shop to purchase it. Order from online, from Amazon, Walmart. Don't have to wait for it to arrive in the post. Day one, again, from Amazon and Walmart, depending on your subscription status. But the one thing is I get that it may be delayed because of weather or an incident, or that it may come damaged. Don't have to constantly find a disc. How are you storing your fucking games, dude? You put everything in a fucking pile, or are you one of those people that put discs in another case when they're playing a game, and then when you play another game, put another disc in the other disc, and another case, and then another game, they put another disc in another. You know what I mean? It's like, no. Every game that I own is in its proper disc, and I see it right now with my fucking 2 eyes, right here. I know where it is and what section to get, which game. That's it. No disc, not buying your console. Sony went from making kids' dreams in 1995 to corporate greed, freed factory with predatory tactics. Thanks for ruining the industry. So games will be cheaper, right? Even if it's cheaper, it's still not worth it. He'd be at the checkout like, I ripped for what? Doing your job? Here's a tip. Work like your life depends on it. Yep. Rug pull. A tip for what? Yep. That's it right there, man. That's the future now. Gen Z gamers is the reason this is happening, by the way. They continue to buy the slop, and now we all suffer. I mean, this, with all sincerity, I'm done with PlayStation. I'm canceling Plus. I'll never buy another Sony product. I'll never buy Sony content. Yeah, I have a Sony TV and I love it. But whenever this TV craps out, I'm buying like LG or something, or Samsung. Oh, what's this? Your abysmal dog shit company is going to crater, and it's exactly what you deserve. Boycott Sony, which is trending, apparently. Oh, so is Elon Omar. What the fuck she want now? Yeah, fuck her. Is this a battle between Xbox and PlayStation about who can out-depress each other or something? Oh, man. Eat a bag of salted dicks. Gaming is officially dead. Y'all still gonna line up and buy PS6 from scalpers off Craigslist after you calm down? Sony knows it'll get hate for a week and settle off. Yup. And that's the sad thing. You guys got to remember that shit. This what happens with people these days. They see like something in the news that's really awful. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. I can't believe this happened to somebody. And then a week it's like, oh, what? What happened? The same thing is gonna happen with this. People are gonna get mad, and then they're gonna forget about it. Watch Sony. By the end of the month, they're gonna come out with like Bloodborne remake. And they're like, oh my god, finally, or Bloodborne 2, and like, oh my god, and then they're gonna forget all about this. I was hoping the pre-orders were low for GTA 6, but it wasn't. Let me see something. Rumor, GTA 6 has reportedly surpassed 39 million pre-order sales and 3 billion in revenue. Now is a great time to cancel your GTA 6 pre-order, by the way. Disastrous GTA 6 pre-order numbers revealed by store staff. Learn more. I bought 10 copies of GTA 6. I'm going to resell them for $1,000 each when they come out. Let's see. Unfortunately, GTA 6 is sold out on PS5. GTA 6 is everything wrong with gaming. Overpriced, took way too long to make, no proper physical, code in box, people just eating it up anyways. Yeah, man. Pre-ordering the physical version of GTA 6 is actually the smarter option to delay paying the massive $80 price tag. Here's why. I thought there wasn't a physical. Yes, stop calling an empty box a physical version. Not paying $80 for a game is actually the smarter option. Yeah, that's exactly what you get. Picture John Travolta when you open up the thing. Just know I won't judge any of you for doing what you have to do to emulate games. Do your thing to play what you want to play. Preservation at any cost. Yeah, you're right, Oscar. You're right. Movies, games, and all that shit. Just you got to do what you got to do. This is why I buy this. I said this before, and I'll say it again. With the exception of a few games, I'm only going to buy first-party Nintendo games for my Switch 2. Because I have the cartridge is right there. I own it, or the card, or whatever you want to call it. Star Fox, right? I just got that. That's mine. That's mine forever. I need the digital shit. Some digital games like this, like Mega Man Legacy Collection, I don't have the physical collection. Do I? No, I have it for 3DS, which is cool. But I don't have the other ones. Anyways, I prefer that than digital. And it's better that way. I still buy DVDs and Blu-rays at pawn shops. Me too. Movie collectors collection over 1,000. I have a problem. I don't blame you, Oscar. Garage sale physical movies for $1. What do you do? Yeah, exactly. I don't mind DVDs anymore. I really don't. I'm trying to buy shows like Seinfeld on DVD. And Simpsons, by the way. Simpsons is the only show I have where the Simpsons, Married with Children, we have almost every episode on DVD, the official ones. Seinfeld, I don't have that. Married with Children, I don't have that. I mean, I have that. I have the entire series on DVD. But I got to get My Wife and Kids on DVD. That's one of my favorite sitcoms ever. And the Wayans Brothers. But other things like Cheers and Frasier, I got to get on DVD. Oscar, I used to be in that loop and buy new DVDs and Blu-ray films as they drop prices. Had stores price match and was all like on Blu-ray.com for a lot. Yep. Gotta hurry and pre-order in case the digital download disappears. Alejandro, the most movies cost $1. No lie. Just be careful with the emulation of the N-word. By N-word, I mean Nintendo. The only reason people are pre-ordering GTA 6 is because the public has been brainwashed to think GTA 6 is going to be good. We don't know that. We still have not seen actual gameplay video of the game. We haven't. We're like, oh, it looks awesome. Yeah, that's like fucking pre-rendered or like, maybe CGI shit. I want to see in-game footage. What makes this that different than fucking 5? If it's the same fucking thing, you gotta get the crack from this dude from downtown and blah blah. And you drive there and you put on your radio and you're driving. How is that any different than 5? Seriously, and I liked 5. Oh, I don't emulate, don't have a computer, but won't judge those that do. Oscar, I still buy films too. DVD have so much better content and extras. That's true. That's true. Some aren't getting reprints too. Horror is so sought after and stuff. Yep. I have DVDs of the entire Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I have Buffy, and I don't have all of Buffy, but I want to get all of Buffy on DVD. Angel I have on DVD. Prison Break, I think I have on DVD. 24, I'm getting back on DVD. I hope GTA 6 bombs like the last Duke Nukem game. I highly doubt that, but you never know. Where's the gameplay? Exactly. Where's the gameplay of GTA 6? Where's the fucking gameplay? I wish someone would drop GTA 6 online to emulate for free. Oh my God, that's what they should fucking do. That's what they should do to learn a fucking lesson. Like, someone's just like, hey, this game's for free now. Didn't they do that with 5? Don't know if possible, but would be awesome if it happened. Want them to lose billions. Let them. Let them. By the way, this is why I'm stopping to collect more into video games because of this bullshit, because of the game key cards and digital. They're not giving me any other choice. So I have no other choice than to not buy any more games like I used to. There was a time for like Switch or like the Wii, I would buy a game day one. Like, oh, I'm getting this day one. No, I don't do that anymore. Depending on the game. If it's something I'm hyped for, I'm getting it day one. Like Metroid, day one. Why I didn't get Metroid Dread day one? No, I did. I got the box. I never played. I haven't played it since, but a lot of games I haven't played. But what you know what they should do? You know what they should do? They want to really do both things. Do this. They should do it like they do with Blu-rays. Well, you know, when you buy a movie, you get the physical disc and the digital code. That's what they should do with video games. They're already raising the fucking price to $70. So if you give us the game physically and the digital code, everybody wins. Everybody wins. That's something I think will please everyone. And if they have to raise the price of gaming for another $10, I'm gonna hate it. But at least we get 2 versions of the games. One we own and one we can fucking take. When Mr. Weinstein got handcuffed and jailed, lots of those Anchor Bay films were vaulted from upgrades like Dogma Blu-ray, like owning a Pooh Hall Junkies DVD. Yep. Also kids. And to think it wasn't that long ago, Rockstar was beloved. What's the line from The Dark Knight? You either die a hero or live long enough for you to become the villain. They become the villain. Seth Rogen, North Korea movie. Oh, the interview. Sony lost a lot when hackers dropped Sony's The Dictator movie for free. Remember that? God bless the Russian hackers for that. Yeah. That's what they want. That's what they want. And I'm going to do that not now, but tomorrow. I'm going to go social media and go, Sony's making the hugest mistake in the world. And you guys should see this too. If Xbox and Nintendo do the same thing, know this. I'm not buying any more of your products if you discontinue physical media. The second you fucking announce that shit, that's it. That's the last system I'm buying from you at all. You got to say that. Even if you don't mean it, say it. Say it. I'm telling you, you guys have more power than you realize. Anyways, let's go back to gaming. I'm still waiting on the new Buffy game. Maybe it would be called Buffy, Cyber, and TikTok. No. We should all go on social media and bust it. Do it. Do it. I'm telling you now that's how they listen. They don't fucking learn until you give them the fucking lesson. The nerve of these assholes to hike the prices of the consoles when shit's already awful for us when we can't even pay our fucking bills. Not only that, to end physical media. The fuck is Super X? Hong Kong. What's up, Bucho? How's it going, man? Didn't do anything. How you been, Bucho? Have you been enjoying the World Cup games? Do you see USA turn ass today? Sucks that you guys didn't make it, but hopefully next time. I was rooting for New Zealand. We venting F Sony. Yeah, so the big news, Bucho, is that Sony announced today that they're officially ending selling physical media for their games starting January 2028. So starting January 2028, they will no longer make discs for their games. You have to buy everything digital. And people are pissed. Oh, the G got me. I won. Oh, he got me. I'm watching as many FIFA games as YouTube puts out highlights. I love people cheering for their country. So exciting no matter who wins. Yep. Sony can suck more dick than a guy doing auditions for a game. I remember being so fucking jealous of people who can go to arcades all the time and play this game or having this game at home because I couldn't afford Street Fighter 2 at home. And I don't know why I never got it. No, I wanted to get Street Fighter 2 for Super Nintendo, but they didn't. I remember they didn't have it. And my mom was like, I'll get you a game. I'm like, oh my God, you're getting me a game? Thanks, Mom. But they didn't have it. I'm like, oh man. I was like, can we go here? My mom was like, no, I'm too tired. We're gonna go home after this. So if they don't have it, they don't have it. Get something else, or we're not getting anything at all. I was like, psh. Then I saw Bart's Nightmare. I'm like, I'll take Bart's Nightmare. So nope. Damn, dude. Here in California, the Protect Our Games Act failed. Shaking my head. What the hell is that, Alejandro? I never heard of that before. Yeah, piss off. Yeah, I don't have time to sit and watch most World Cup games, but I put them on listen while I work or do chores, then stop to watch whenever something dramatic happens. Recent played was on Wii. SNK Arcade Collection. Metal Slug is the shit. Oh, I love that. See, that's a good game to get. In California, they want socialism. California is... Yeah. I always like when the hosts go far in World Cup. So stoked to see Canada, Mexico, and USA getting W's. Yep. Yes. I secretly root for the small underdog countries that haven't got this far before. Me too. I know Japan is an underdog, but I was really hoping Japan would get further. Jamaica, man. Whoa. My second team is Netherlands, though, because of my mom's fam. So both my main teams are on a plane home. Name Oscar, now main team's Cabo Verde. They're going to go far. They are. Whoa, damn, I got my ass kicked. Loving the foreigners' views on American life. Turns out they love it here. We have AC. How stupid is it that... Hold on. Hey, what the fuck? Why can't I pick, whatever. The UK is cracking down on people buying ACs. California be out here fighting for stop killing game campaigns. It was hoping we win so we can see other states follow. That's why we fast fuck. Yep. That's why UK has become a globalist nightmare. UK, I will not, even if you pay me, I will not fucking go to UK. Dude, no. I fucking kicked him. I know I'm cheating, but I don't care. So unfortunately, if USA plays Mexico, I will have to be wearing green. Really? Raider. I'm kidding. I know why you're putting for Mexico. It's cool though. UK is now siding with socialists and persecuting people for mean posts. Yep. I hope Mexico goes far just until they play us. I hope Mexico wins the Sunday versus England. I hope Mexico wipes the floor with fucking England. I'm sorry, but they deserve to lose. Next USA game Monday. I'm rooting for Mexico to Alejandro. All right, let me play something else. I'm tired of losing. Let's play. I already beat that, didn't I? Yeah, let's try it. With Mexico winning their group, having home field advantage playing in Azteca is a big advantage. Brits are scared. That little guy in the Mexico team, Gilberto Zamora, is so outstanding. He's 17. Damn, 17? Capcom's the best company. Yep. You beat this game rating. Oh. Not with base. It's Gyro Man. I have to call it a night, great hangout. Oscar, thank you so much for stopping by, man. It's always good seeing you here. I'll be streaming again Friday night. Hope you have a great night, Oscar. Stay cool, dude, because the heat is getting unbearable, dude. Will be an incredible atmosphere in Azteca, and the Brit fans will be outnumbered. But they're pretty good at making a lot of noise, and that venue is the GOAT World Cup Stadium. When you have a fabulous midfielder, they open the field for attacks and goals. This tournament, Mexico finally has players that have played in the Euro Leagues. Ooh. Why is this guy giving me a hard time? Oh, I didn't know I could charge up. And he's dead. Mexico has already blanketed the fans from all over the world. It will be nice to see. You got new weapon, gyro attack. And Gyro Man's from Mega Man 6? Who's this? Who's this? It's Napalm Man. Oh, yeah. I'm getting a seizure looking at those colors. I want them to make a new Mega Man game with these graphics. Well, at least slightly better. Love the 32-bit era of games. But I'm most happy that our hosting countries are doing well, like Canada, Mexico, and US. Yep. Bye-bye, Napalm. Da-da-da. Doom, doom, doom. Boom, boom, boom. You got new weapon, Napalm Bomb. 4 o'clock already? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 40 minutes and I'm done. It's Magnet Man. What defeats Magnet Man? Why are they playing Shadow Man's theme? I don't understand that. Why, thank you. Yeah. Got him. And FIFA is not making the biggest mistake that the Olympics have. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to play Mega Man Soccer. Let me do that now. All right, give me 1 sec. There you go. Can you guys hear that? Boom. Yes. What's up, Dallas? Man, you late. You late. You missed the entire talk about PlayStation disc and all that shit. Is anyone else sick of hearing about Taylor Swift's fucking wedding? I didn't even know she was getting married now. I knew she was engaged, but I didn't know her wedding was like now. And no, I don't give a shit about her wedding. I'll give it like 3 weeks. I mean, 3 years. Since I don't know how to play. There you go. What the fuck was that? I didn't even press anything. It's all Mega Man though. I'm not late. I'm working. Yeah, you're late. I heard about the Empire State Building proposal. Yeah. Why they do that? I have just people who want the attention. That's all. I want to play the different characters though. Restart. Come on. Mega Man. It's not Mega Man Soccer. Oh, I didn't notice that. It's not Mega Man Soccer. It's Mega Man's Soccer. Okay. They're still doing the same thing. No. All right, I'll just play it. Fuck it. Howdy, Dallas. Hope you're well, even though you're at work. Trying. She'll be married and still write songs about teenage subjects. Men are awful. That's what she's gonna write about. I don't even know what I'm doing here, so I think someone who's familiar with the soccer game, like hardcore, you let me know what to pick. My friend showed me his World Cup novelty cup he got at McDonald's, and he got Grimace for the first. Oh, they have that? Dude, I want a Grimace cup. I'll go with this. Frankie Muniz is now divorced. Oh, I didn't know that. Danny Glover now has Alzheimer's. So sad. Oh, man. Thanks for telling us, dude. I'm kidding. So, who should be the forward? Skullman? Oh, no, wait. Who's this? Hot Man. Flame Man. Pharaoh Man. Woodman. Who's that on the right? Is that Dr. Wily? How about Bomber? No, Airman. Let's put Airman. There you go. Put Throwman. And then let's do. Make sure the Grimace Cup is lead free, yes. And then. Snake Man. Hell yeah. All right, Middleman, you pick. Which field should I go to? This football player Chris Johnson, also known as CJ2K for breaking 2K rushing yards in a single season, now has ALS. I'm super sad he's my age, 39, and he now has to talk. Oh, that's awful, man. That's so awful. Rockfield? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Get it, Snake Man. Oops. No. Oh shit. I don't know how to play this. Oh! Damn, Mega Man. No! I don't even know the controls of this. Oh, you made them split their oil and energy pellets. Elementary, my dear Watson. Way to go. Use the angles read. Yep. Go. There you go. Woo! Do it, Snake Man. Do it. No, what are you doing? Yeah. Come on. Yes. Oh, no. This is fun. Come on, Needle Man. Oh, you shithead. Ooh. When in doubt, the ball is facing your side. Kick it out. Gotcha. Nope. No, I'm green. I'm green. For some reason, the guy wants to all Mega Man like team. How do you run, dude? Unless they're that fucking slow. Snake Man, what are you doing? Okay, now I want this. I want to play this game. No! Oh, damn it. Who's enjoying this game? I'm trying. I'm trying. Aw, boo. Never knew there was a soccer one. Me too. You can tell Metal Man's enjoying this. Now get him, Needle Man. But now how to charge up and have the strikers back. Yeah, you know what? I should learn to play this game first. I don't know how to play this game. I've never played this game. I've always seen this game at Blockbuster and always wanted to rent it, but I just never did. How much is this on eBay, by the way? I may consider getting this. Let me see here. Nope. By the way, fellas, I have ordered on eBay, not eBay, on Amazon, a countertop ice maker. I highly suggest you buy one for yourselves and for your family for this summer heat. Probably about 200. Shit. Let me see. Let me see if Dallas is right. It's expensive, man. Reason why I bought the Japanese version. Shit. Mega Man Soccer and Super Nintendo. Wow. By itself is $90. Shit. Look at this. The Rockman collection on Super Nintendo. Rockman 7. Rockman N-Base. Rockman Soccer. Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3. All for $122. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Mega Man Soccer complete in box, and the box looks tore up. It's $220. Wow. That's fucking nuts. That is nuts. Wow. $434 for a much better version, but nah, dude. I'd rather get I think I'll get this. Look at this, $24 for the Super Famicom one, but $90 for the Super Nintendo one. That's fucking crazy. Wow. I have this game in the Mega Man 7 Japanese version. How often do you play this game? Ice Maker sounds like a... Dude, I'm telling you right now, look up on Amazon, countertop ice maker. Not only does it make ice in 5 minutes, you don't have to fucking put any more water in an ice tray and wait like hours and hours to get ice. And you only get ice, you get ice that's like, you know, really hard and you can't chew. The ice in the ice maker takes 5 minutes and it's soft. You put that shit in your drink and it's like, oh, and for like, if you leave it for a few minutes, it's like a slushy almost. Last night of work, then another 4 days off. Ooh, nice, Dallas. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Yes. Let's do it. Damn it. That's Fire Dallas. Plans for 4th besides hard ice, not slush set. I love slushy ice. Yeah, that's a good question. What are you guys gonna do for 4th of July? I don't think I'm gonna do anything, considering it's New York, considering it's gonna be 100 degrees. No. I'm not doing anything. I may be ordering Chinese. So kicking. No! Woo! Do it, Snake Man. Do it. No! What are you doing, Snake Man? Take care, Ski. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hold on a second. Really appreciate you being here. No, I'm not a fireworks guy unless someone else buys it. That's true. I'll see you hopefully Friday, man. Where's the best fireworks in New York and Manhattan? There was a place, I think, on the Hudson River, and you can see the Statue of Liberty, and then you can see the Macy's 4th of July parade. I mean, not parade, fireworks spectacular. I saw that in person a very long time ago. I was maybe like 13 or 12 when I went there. It was packed, and that was back then in the 90s. It was packed. Now I don't even want to attempt to go there or do that. First of all, I'm gonna go by myself, so why'd I do that? If you guys want to see what I'm talking about, just go and watch it on the local channels. I'm sure any places that stream New York news, and you'll see it. Those ice cubes would be good for sodas and such, but terrible alcohol. Yeah, exactly. For sodas and sweet juices and water, perfect. For alcohol, no. You need the strong cubes. No! What are you guys doing? What's up, Penguin? How's it going, dude? You missed a big conversation about how PlayStation fucked up by stopping production of the discs. So no more PlayStation games on discs. You need the round ice balls, or yeah, the whiskey stones, or the round ones are the ones you need. Damn it. What are you doing? Haha. Ooh. Come on, Snake Man, get it. What the fuck? Boo. Let me introduce you to a common Espanol term when playing soccer. Pasala, yeah, means pass it, fool. But yeah, pass the ball a little fast rate. I'm trying to remember, this is Super Nintendo technology. Just don't expect FIFA 2026. I will not be surprised if PlayStation changes their mind. due to play. That's what I tell everyone here. I told everyone here tonight. If you're that pissed off, and you should be from that decision, bombard them on social media. I'm not buying another Sony product. I'm not buying any more PlayStation games. You have to let them know you are in control, not them. They're gonna give you this bullshit like, oh, we're doing it for you guys, and you know the consumer demand is different, and now that the industry is changing. No. We want physical games. Nobody likes this decision. Yeah, shoot, even if you're not so close in the range. PlayStation said PlayStation 6 will be digital only, and they will cease physical game making. They can change that. But it's up to you guys. Gay is pronounced way. Oh, then why not W then? Sorry, I'm not Mexican, so. Biggest message to send the PlayStation is to not buy the PS6. That's not going to happen. The best thing to do is to fucking bombard them and not buy their games. Because people are going to buy their systems no matter what. It's their games, that hurts them. Soft G. Way. Damn it. I got that motherfucking ball. Bullshit. Damn it, come on. Oh, he saw that kick. He tried to do. Oh! Honestly, if they made another Mega Man Soccer, I'd buy it. Oh, what am I doing? I have Super Mario Strikers on Switch. I should be playing that. Next time I stream, I'm playing Super Mario Strikers. Nintendo can turn this into a marketing campaign. They should. You know why? Because they're the ones still using their Switch cards for Switch 2. Was emphasizing for the rapid annunciation. Even Xbox could take advantage of this. They won't, but they could. Yeah, they won't do it. They're stupid. You know why? They're followers, not leaders. So anything Sony does, they're going to do. And they're probably going to do the same thing in a few months. But if they really want people to buy their products, especially with a stupid price hike for the consoles, this is the perfect opportunity to go, hey, you may not like our price hikes, but we're still going to make physical games for you guys. Because you guys are our priority. Like that. Do that shit. And that's what Sony will be like, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna stop. Because remember when Xbox One came out and it had that stupid bullshit where it has to be online all the time. You can't buy used. You can't share this. Blah, 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 blah. All that. Everyone hated it. And what happened in a few weeks? They changed their minds. The same thing has to be done with Sony. I can't wait to hear my ear spoons get here. I hate using Q-tips to clean out. What ear spoons? What are you talking about? Yes, I agree, Penguin. They just do their own thing. Now I might buy Switch 2. Dude, get a Switch 2 now before the price hike. What country was it against Guatemala or what? I forget. Oh, you little shit. Yeah. No! Why can't I kick the fucking ball, dude? Ah. Okay, I'll try. I'll retry. Microsoft probably know this drive either. Yeah, I know that because they're gonna follow Sony's example. No, your family. Right? Oh, what country was it again? Ecuador. I'm thinking of buying Xbox One used console soon, just to play Rare Replay. Dude, just get an Xbox Series X or a Series S like I did and get it. Oh, unless you want the physical disc, then yeah. Ear spoons are used to clean out earwax in ears. I tend to have a lot of. Oh, are they cheap? Okay, shoot B, pass Y. Oh, wait, shoot should be B. No, that's A. B, pass. Okay. Clear. What the hell is clear? That's right. Yep. But I have some European in me, so let's see here. In my blood, I should say. $5 Amazon. They are metal and reusable. Oh, okay. Gotta head back to work. Tall, y'all. All right, Dallas, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by real quick. Can you believe my air conditioner is on? I'm right next to it, and I still feel warm. Ugh. Hate this hot weather. Yeah, I'm gonna end this in like 20 minutes. Christmas back in the day, a kid opening up old school Zelda game, smiling back as he holds the cartridge in his hand. Fast forward to an older gamer, maybe a dad looking sad. He's looking at the announcement for no new cartridges is sad. Yeah, exactly. Don't rob us from that shit, man. We deserve to have those memories for ourselves and for our children. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, hey Kyle, I got you the new Grand Theft Auto 8. Oh, really? Yeah, here's the code. Download it. No, stupid. That's your Nintendo commercial. There you go. I have my AC on and next to a fan. I have the fan on too. All right, forward, right? Let's see. I think it'll be, that would be, let's make it, Bubble Man. Let's make that Needle Man. And let's make Goalkeeper. Let's make that Woodman. Because Metal Man saying that would be cool having Woodman as Goalkeeper. That would be depressing though. Xmas morning, instead of a physical game, you get a code for it. Exactly. Exactly. That's sad, right? All right, I'm gonna pick wood field, cut field, skull field, elect field, fire field, needle field. That's blues field. Let's go Wily field. They really don't want people to share games or resell them. They want it tied to a specific account and system. Right. I'm part polar bear. Me too, dude. I feel like I sympathize with Mr. Freeze. All this soccer gameplay has me itching to turn on my PS5 and play some FIFA Women's Championship League final match. I usually select Manchester United. The greatest football team in the world. What's this? Oh, shit. Whoa. You go. No, Woodman, what are you doing? You suck, Woodman. You suck, Woodman. Go, Bubble Man, go, 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 go. Yeah. Metal, I'm telling you, Nintendo could obliterate Sony with nostalgic commercials showing memories of opening cartridges and blowing them into them, then showing it. Yeah, it's the marketing. I've always wanted to be in Nintendo marketing, but let's just say they're more concerned about their political image than doing something for the gamers in general. So playing women's matches on FIFA is more tactical than playing men's because of their size. Yeah, I tried, Alejandro. Nintendo has their own landmines to disarm first. Yup. That's women's sports in general. A lot more focus on teamwork and passing. Yeah, Nintendo has to release a new product as well as their remasters IPs. Man, development teams are dragging their feet. Yeah. So, but think about it. Switch 2 isn't doing too bad. So on day one, you had the sequel to Mario Kart World. Okay, cool. Then a month after, a brand new Donkey Kong game, the first 3D Donkey Kong game since Donkey Kong 64. A few months after that, you have Metroid Prime 4, the first new Metroid Prime in almost 20 years. And then, what's next? What's after that? Pokopia, a new IP, although a new genre for an old IP, which is, you know, everyone loves Pokemon, and that's selling like fucking crazy. And then they brought back fucking Star Fox, even though it's a remake. That's good. I'm waiting for F-Zero. And they brought back Rhythm Heaven, which is great, even though it's not a Switch 2 release. Still awesome. That's great. Honestly, Nintendo's doing pretty well so far, and they have a new. It's not theirs, but the fact that they asked From Software to make a new game, Duskbloods, for them exclusively for Switch 2. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. So, I mean, do that for Nintendo. That's crazy. And if it sells well, Nintendo might buy the IP, and then, you know, they'll own it. That'll be fucking dope. Oh my goodness, that'll be fucking cool. And then the rumor is there's gonna be, don't forget, and then they're remaking Ocarina of Time, considered one of the best Zelda game ever. So, and that's this year. And the rumor is there's a new Mario game coming out this year, if not next year. what would be more of a pop? Earthbound 2 release or a new Diddy Kong Racing? Earthbound 2. Earthbound. You mean a new Earthbound? Like a brand new Earthbound. Yeah. You know Sammy is the new champ. What do you mean? Sami Zayn? Oh, new speeds. I kind of want to get that. You know what? It looks cool, but summer is the time for that type of game. Not fall. Not when it's almost fucking like Thanksgiving. No. That should have been out now. That should have been their summer game. Sami Zayn. Oh wow. So he beat Cody Rhodes? I think all game development across the industry has slowed down because of all the financial issues. That too. Overspending on game development, for example. It's how you maintain your resources. That's the key. How you delegate your responsibility. So if you make a game that's all cutscenes and you have voice actors and actual actors, like, oh, we got Seth Rogen to voice this with a new character, blah, blah, blah. You spend so much on marketing and fucking social media. If you spend more on all that than the actual production of the game, your game is destined to fail. Regarding to making games, gameplay has to be the number one thing you focus on. Number one. Is it good? Is it enticing enough to get in? Is it easy to play? Is it fun? You know, all that stuff. And then you worry about the graphics and all that stuff afterwards. And the controls, that should be the second. But no, it's all about, hey, let's make a game with like with Zendaya and this and that. Let's put in 150 million and make it like a movie. No. That shit, that's crazy. We'll probably get a new Nintendogs before us, but absolutely. Yeah, beat Cody and Gunther, reverse pin Cody. Wow. Do it! Oh my god, he was right there. What the fuck was that? And how did he do that? Boo, Mega Man, boo. Where's Wily when you need him? Penguin, was this in the recent pay-per-view this week in the Saudis? Oh, you were so... I know! What the hell was that? Cody as champ was getting boring. I think we need to heal. No, he's not going to do that. You know, Cody. He has to have it his way or that's it. That's why he left AEW. I swear I'm going to play more of this game tomorrow. I want to get good at this game. Og. Oh, you little shit. Come on, somebody get the fucking ball. Sleazy champion, or at least tweener Cody, neither good or evil. He needs an edge again. He does. Have any of you seen the viral Braille soccer field being used for the blind? Nope. A father holds a metal ball along with his blind son, showcasing the soccer ball movement while listening to the game. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know about that. Cody was fun as champion, in my opinion. He was all right. See, the problem with Cody, he's a great wrestler. And he deserves the spotlight. He deserves to be champion. The whole storyline of, I need to finish my story, that was great. And that's what kept people watching. But the problem was the aftermath of that. So people were wanting him to get his belt. So now that he gets his belt, what happens after that? Nothing. Just lukewarm match after another. That's all. That's all there is. He's one of those things. He's one of those people where he has his championship, but it's not memorable. It's more memorable that he got it on his journey to get the belt, but afterwards it's just, oh yeah, you got your belt, so okay, that's it. I think Oba is gonna go after Roman Reigns after. Yeah, I think Oba is gonna be champ. I'm sliding, bitch. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, of course. Right now it's Reigns versus Rollins, Oba versus Brock, and Hell in a Cell, Io versus Liv. New Bloodline versus Oba. I give two fucks about Bloodline, man. I don't like what's his name, Jey Uso at all. I don't. Oba got turned over by Lesnar. Yep. Suddenly want KFC. I still miss popcorn chicken, dude. That was the worst decision KFC ever made. Getting rid of popcorn chicken. Oh my God, come on, dude. Brock's still wrestling? Yup. He's gonna retire soon, though. I think this is his last year. Damn it. Oh, bullshit. Ooh, Woodman. He is. He's definitely still a beast, dude. You ever seen his daughter? Looks just like him. Damn. Oh my god! Ugh. I need one goal, please. Rockstar is just like him, yup. Oh, come on. I'm like addicted to this game. Taito Mikelene and Jada will be called up by the end of the year, unless sooner. Ugh. Get it, Woodman. Oh my goodness. Why am I sliding getting him? Ugh. This is a very interesting game. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This should be on the Nintendo Online thing. I am playing dirty. Bitch. Of course. I lost again. Let me see if I can do one more. Oh shit, it's 5 o'clock already. Luckily the WWE refs are officiating. Yep. Let me stage change. Let's go with Needlefield. How does that look like? That looks fucked up. I'm in a fucking poorhouse now. Ugh. Oh, come on, man. I think I'm going to be heading out soonish. I need to watch X-Men. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream like in 5-10 minutes. It's already 5 o'clock, yeah. I don't remember. This should have like the Needleman theme in this. Oh, you little shit. Your goalie jumped over the ball throwing the game. Fucking Woodman sucks. Oh, come on, man. Down with a fucking dope goal. Oh. Maybe you need to slide tackle and take the goalie out the game. I should. I hit that fucking ball. Oh, you trying to do that stupid charge shit? No. If I knew how to play this game, forget it. I would have like 5 goals already. I mean, the mechanics are like... I know they have powers. So how to use the power, that's the thing. Damn it. Oh. I know they're mugging me out there. Who knew I'd be addicted to this game? Yeah, call the cops. I'm sliding, you little fuck. Come on. At least the music is chill because the game is intense. I know. No, what are you doing? Woodman, you fucking fool. There you go. I have no idea where anyone is. I don't know. I know. What makes this game so hard is you can't see the whole field. I know. You have to look at the dots on the top. And I don't even know what this is. Formation selection. Fuck it. No, Woodman, what are you doing? Woodman, what are you doing? Yes, it's too much. It's too fucking addicting. This was in the arcade? Or are you just saying it would have if it was an arcade? I wonder whose idea was this. Like, hey guys, I got an idea. I know, you know how people love Mega Man? Yeah. You know how soccer's popular over the world? Yeah. Let's make a Mega Man soccer game. Yeah, that's a good idea. Who bought this game? I didn't know anyone who had this game. Again, I wanted to rent this because this was at Blockbuster all the time. No, you know what I have? I have Mario Strikers for a Switch. Might as well just play that. Even one 10 years ago would still be newer, yep. I'm trying to fucking... Damn it, what are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Get this song in my head. Mario Strikers next time, you got it. I think it's time to utilize strategy from the beginning of the last Boy Scout. And that would be... I'm not gonna win this. Woodman! Woodman! Woo! Good job, Woodman. Oh, you little... Come on, what was that shit? That was such horse shit. That should have been my fucking goal. That should have been my fucking goal. Bullshit. It says Wiggle Man can kick like that. They robbed me. I was robbed. Where's that red card at? Of course, of course. Maybe press and hold. I don't know how to play this game. There's no fucking there's no like practice or anything. There should be. Let's see. League? No. Look, pass, shoot, clear. You know what? I'm going to play some of this tomorrow. And Mario Strikers. That way I'll be ready for Mario Strikers next time I play. But here's the thing. Do you guys want me to play Mario Strikers on GameCube or Mario Strikers on Switch? I could do that. I could do that, Penguin. That's actually a good idea. How to play Mega Man Soccer. I really can't believe this game is a lot of money. What was the manual? I just want the manual. Guess not. To execute a power shot, also known as Super Shot, in Mega Man Soccer for the Super NES, hold down the R button while pressing. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Let me try it one last time. Thanks, Alejandro. All right, forward. I think it should be, let's see. Absolutely. Let's go with, there's no Shadow Man? Let's go with... Let's go with this one. Okay. That's Toad Man, Bubble Man. I forgot Crash Man? Top Man. Pharaoh. Oh, wow. Pharaoh Man will fucking play. On foot controls, pass, plus Y, short pass. Switch player, defense, B. Okay, okay. Yeah, the controls are messed up on this because, like, X is Y and Y is X and B is A. So... I like that. Slide A, special tackle. Goalkeeper controls manual. Goalkeeper catch, clear ball. Yeah, gotcha. Let's go with Woodfield. Is it Woodfield? Did I pick Woodfield? Get it, Needle Man. I'm trying to, Alejandro. I'm trying to. I gotta make this short because I gotta go soon. Oh, you still like try to do the super move? Ooh, good save, Needle Man. Can I run faster than this? Oh! Oh, I got you now. I got you now. Woo! I know how to play. That was dope, right? That was Snake Man's thing. Oh, crap. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Yep. Who cares about the red card? Yeah. Who's enforcing that shit? Damn it. Oh. No. I know, dude. I know. Bitch, get the fucking ball. The problem is, blue right here, Bubble Man looks exactly like Mega Man. So I'm like, did he get the ball or did did Bubble Man get the ball? Just want one goal. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you laying down like that? Wow, thanks team for being there. What's up, Chaos? I know, I know. Oh! Ooh. Come on, get this fucking ball, dude. Needleman's an excellent goalie. Goalkeeper, I should say. Yeah, same thing. Very intense game. Like I'm watching the World Cup, really. All right, at least no one scored. All right, this is the last game for me, for reals. I'll be happy it was a draw, but it might go overtime, so. I'm on pins and needles intense. I know. No. There you go. Don't even pass on defense by your own goal. Just kick it. I'm trying to. Needleman's doing awesome work. No! Yes! Oh, you little... Oh my goodness. No. That should have been fucking mine. They robbed me of that. No way. I know. They robbing me, dude. They robbing me. That's what they're doing. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Somebody get the fucking ball, dude. Yeah, we talked about that a lot, Chaos. What do you think? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Everyone hates it. But the thing is, if you don't like it, tell them. Tell them. Go on social media and tell them. Say, I'm never going to buy any other Sony product ever again if you do this. Everybody hates it. Yes. Come on. Dude, where's my team? Come on, come on. There you go. It's a minute left. No. That was close. Couple seconds, couple seconds. Thirty seconds, no. Yeah, Needleman. Got it, Needleman. Yee! Why aren't my players in position where I want them? Oh, come on. It's over. At least you didn't concede a goal so far. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Damn it. Bullshit, dude. Yo, I don't even fucking... Yes. Fuck. Huh. Oh shit, look at that. I won. That's fucking cool. I'm gonna end it like that. I'm gonna end it I'm in that W. Sweet. Oh man, that was good. I like that. I'm gonna look a lot into this game tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that until the World Cup ends. I'm gonna play either this or Super Mario Strikers. I'm gonna do that. Thanks, dude. That was intense. I actually liked that game. I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna lose. No, wait, I'm gonna lose. Oh shit. It went back and forth. I like that. See, this is what I like. I like arcade sports games. I don't like simulation sports games because to me they're kind of boring, in my opinion. Not saying they're bad, just saying they're boring. But the arcade ones like NBA Jam and NFL Blitz, Wayne Gretzky Hockey, you know, something like, did they have MLB Slugfest? I think something like that. Or Mega Man Soccer, Mario Strikers, like those games I like because they put an intense type of fun into an already fun game. I love that. I love that. Besides Alejandro's, anybody else here? Chaos is here. Game stores are really good. Yeah, we mentioned that Chaos, that GameStop. That's it. Sony, if Sony goes forward with this, Sony put a death sentence to GameStop. GameStop is gonna die on January 28th. In the year 2028. In 2 years, GameStop's gone. Especially if Xbox is gonna follow suit. There was a Super NES game of soccer where you get an automatic goal at a certain position. Oh, what game was that? Don't know. Don't know, sir. Don't know, sir. That was fun. I like that. That was fun. Let's just end it right here. Yeah. I love it. Love it. That's so cool, dude. All right, let's see here. Good job, Capcom. I didn't know that this game would be that fun. No wonder I wanted to rent it back then. Oh yes. Such awesome game. So what did you guys think of Mega Man Soccer? I love it. I know Alejandro said he has it in the Japanese version, but me playing this for the first time in a long time. Wow. I've seen it played before. Got new earbuds. Nice, dude. Nice. Super Soccer, I think. Oh, yes. That I haven't played. That I've never played. They last 80 hours? Wow, that's a long time. That is a very, very long time. Boom, 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 boom. So the next time I stream, it's going to be Friday night. Expect more Soccer Mayhem. Expect more video game news if some stupid idiot like Sony decides to stop making, physical copies, physical discs in their games. But yeah, it's fun, right? I liked it when I got it. Wish I had someone to play with though. It's just fun. It's better with another person. I can tell it could be better with another person. But once you know the mechanics of the game, yeah, it's really fun. I just have to know what the stats are and all that shit. Because that's why you always have to read the manual. If you have that, then there'll be a better chance to it's a better chance to win at the game, to understand the game. So, yes. Alrighty then. Earbuds. Yeah, I don't use earbuds. I use over-the-ear headphones. I find that more comforting and soothing, to be honest. But hey, if it suits you, awesome. I hope it does suit you. I hope it's worth the money, dude. So I got a lot of games to play. I already beat Star Fox, but I gotta beat the other, what do you call it? The other routes in the game. Rhythm Heaven is just, rhythm game, so really nothing to beat. Resident Evil, that's what I have to really get back to. Mine are over-the-ear ones. I love over-the-ear ones. So good. So awesome. So remember, if you do not like whatsoever what Sony is doing, let them know on social media that you hate it, you don't want it, that they better change back their decision or reverse their decision, or else you won't buy any more products. That's it. Anyways, that's it for me. It's 5:30. I streamed for like 3.5 hours. I'm good. You guys are awesome for being here. Alejandro, thank you as always. Chaos, late to the party, but it's always good having you here. Everyone else, thank you so much. Oscar and Bucho and everybody, thank you. Really appreciate you guys being here. I always do. So look forward to my Lego Seinfeld, not tomorrow, but Friday. I'm turning to do Friday, and then brand new Simpsons on Sunday. Oh yes. And then maybe more views about it. I don't know. But I gotta see. Yeah, I'm hoping Sony recasted previous thing. Yeah, hope so. But that being said, stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.